Hey guys, welcome to FIFA Kill Visuals. It's Psychic here, and this is another MW3 clip, part of our get all of our MW3 clips out of the way before Ghost comes out session. And as you can see from the screen, it's an MITD sabotage game on Underground. The score ends up 76-0 flawless, and yeah, it's a pretty fast-paced, high-scoring, rack-em-up kind of game. There's actually an accolade at the end for 20 victories, which surprised me because I thought we'd played it more than that over the last few years, but obviously not. I think the reason that we don't play it that much is that if FIFA Kill gets the bomb, pretty much you're guaranteed that it's going to end flawless and it's going to end with a victory. So there's been 20 victories. We must have lost some of them because now and again other people get the bomb first, or we get clatter banged by an entire enemy team, but it doesn't happen very often. Yeah, MITD, it's a great game. It is a little bit samey sometimes if one person that's got some skill gets the bomb, because a juggernaut with specialists is pretty much invincible. Although it isn't easy. If you pick up your remote and try it, you'll find out it's not that simple. I'm making it sound easy, but if it was easy, everyone would do it. And that's the last time I'm going to say that saying, because you know what, I love it. That's what happens when you watch something like Thor 3D at the cinema and then you hear a great saying and suddenly you use it every 5 seconds. Enough about talking about Thor and silly commentary quips, and let's move on. Before we go, I just want to talk about something, and that is that I don't know what's happened to MW3 players lately. If you're watching this as a subscriber, bear in mind we don't advertise particularly, then we'll have found you somewhere online. So hi to you, thanks for subscribing, and you know what, you're not one of the people that I'm now talking about, but God, there are so many moaners on MW3. We play Black Ops 2, we don't upload a lot of footage of it because we always concentrate on MW3, that being the reason that the VZLZ and FIFA Kill have concentrated on it to climb the leaderboards. FIFA's 99th in the world. I decided with him to set up a YouTube channel, and because he plays so much I do joint commentary. But I'm in quite a lot of the games. I think of the 2,520 MOABs that he's had, I've probably played in half of them. I must have done, but we don't use a full clan. But the whinging and the moaning at the end of them is absolutely unbelievable. I don't know whether it's because people that couldn't play Black Ops suddenly moved back to MW3, or whether people that couldn't play MW3 stayed on MW2 and every time they try and play it they die and then get rage. But there's excuses and hate everywhere, and it's not just us. We speak to other people that play and everyone's the same. There's GMS Clan, for example, and I don't know why, but everybody, if we ever play in there, everybody's always moaning at them. Do you know what, guys? That's the way they play. They like to play in a team, and they enjoy spawn killing, they enjoy getting big kills, and they enjoy pub stomping. If that's what they want to do and you can't beat them, don't moan about it. Just either leave the lobby or just get on with it. But don't tar everybody with the same brush. It's really, really weird. I watched the MOAB the other day. It was on Team Deathmatch, and FIFA had got to about 17 kills, 16 kills, something like that, and he'd run around, absolutely stunning. I could hardly play my game because I'm too busy watching that one, thinking, yeah, green rage, I want to be like that. No, I'm only joking. But after 17 kills on a game of Team Deathmatch, you're only like 7 or 8 off, depending on what classes you're using. You're not going to run around with your head in the air in the middle of a map and try and get shot. You could do that at the beginning, but towards the end you're not going to get another chance in a game of Team Deathmatch, and if your team's winning and you've got that far, you're going to get cagier. So I watched this game, and 17 kills, and then sort of slows down, and yeah, do you know what, camps for the last 4 or 5 kills. But at the end of the game there were 3 messages saying, one was saying you camping noob, or worse than that, but you know what, noob's a good cover for any F and C word. But there was another 2 that said, oh yeah, this is boring, far too campy for me. One, did you actually watch the video? No, I doubt it. What you're doing is you're playing the game, and then as the game reaches its climax, you suddenly aware, because you look at the scoreboard, that a player's on 18 kills and no deaths, and you think, oh my god, he's going to get a MOAB. And then you go and look for him. You have absolutely no idea what went on for the first 18 kills. They're just like the most rushing gameplay you've ever seen. All you've seen is the last 6. And then, why do you want to send a message saying, oh yeah, that was campy, or moddy, or that you've got better internet connection, or that you've used a team, or that you spawn trapped, or why can't they just go well done? It's amazing, and it only seems to be on MW3, because if you play well on Black Ops, you know, I don't think because it's so easy, or it's not easy to die, but everybody dies more on Black Ops. Nobody actually notices when somebody does well, whereas on MW3 it sticks out a bit. But it seems to be very weird, and I just hope and pray that when Ghost comes out that everybody doesn't move on with the whinging from MW3 to Ghost and carry it on. You know what, if someone does well, say well done. If they don't do well, don't send them a message saying that they're rubbish. Just enjoy the victory and move on. If everyone was like that, we wouldn't have to spend half our time reading messages from jealous, angry noobs. We don't have many of those subscribe. We very rarely get dislikes or anything like that, so they haven't followed us, and that's good. And yeah, guys, the ones of you that have played with us and have subscribed, thank you very much, as I said. And as we move on to Ghost, do you know what? Send us a message if you're a subscriber, because we want to play with more people. We obviously have a clan, but clans don't play together all the time, and it's always good to play with people that you've met before. So, hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to shut up now because there's only about a minute left, and the celebration and the end of it's enough. I hope I haven't bored you to tears with this long-winded commentary, but you know what, I don't talk that much over the top of them. We try and do 30 seconds and then let the gameplay do its own talking, but there's a lot of uploads, so I thought we'd try and keep it interesting. I've been Psychic Visuals, this is FIFA Kill Visuals. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please enjoy the rest of the videos, and we will see you on the 5th of November for Ghosts. Thanks a lot, guys.
Capture the objective. Mission accomplished.